Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine Buto. This is my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you so much. It's Friday afternoon, and right now it's 1 o'clock. And on this time, I'm on lunch, and I just decided to vlog since this is the time that I got. Every time when you think of vlogging, something will come up. So on this free time, I just decided to vlog. It's not easy, as you can see, guys. We are changing. We are not growing, but I can see that I'm losing weight. Especially here. This dress, I was not even fitting on this dress, but now I can fit. The problem is just my tummy. But I think at some point we put more pressure on our body on the wrong time. Guys, hear me well. I think we need just to understand. It's just a matter of you yourself understanding yourself. You will always feel pressured if you don't appreciate yourself, if you don't understand yourself, if you don't know what you really need. Okay, I've been looking at my body since I remember when I gave birth. When I gave birth, I just found myself like I was so big. I felt like I was swollen. My face so chubby. My hands, my legs, I was just in a different shape, which was not my shape. And I accepted due to that. I knew that I had a twin. Like I gave birth to twins. I had like the weight was so high because I had two human beings in me. So obvious, like everything was just growing on its own. And I appreciate the life that I brought. Like I really appreciate what I brought. I really appreciate what God blessed me with. So after when I gave birth, it had been just like that. And I remember when I was in the hospital, even I could really see that I had a high blood pressure, and I think it was just brought off because of this weight. And I told them, like, no, for something which I could not take, I didn't rush like to focus on what they're telling me, because since I was young, I was known by a low blood pressure person. Like my brother had been just low, so there's no way I would high, not even normal, just from low to high. In which way? No. And there was nothing stressed me when I gave birth. I was just okay, and I could understand my situation. There was nothing stressing me apart from the stress which I had, something which can makes me feel bad. It was just maybe the weight of my baby, but it's not something like maybe I could not understand it. It's just something which I could understand because I gave birth while I was just on my 6th month. When I just turned 6 months pregnant, that's when I delivered my twins. And I was told before that, like from 6 months there, I must expect to give birth, because in the case of having twins, most of the time you cannot reach to 9. Like it's just normal from 6 months there. So yeah, I've been just like that. My weight, guys, imagine how challenging it is. You give birth, you have 2 babies. Your attention is not even about buying clothes, buying your own clothes. It's about buying clothes for the babies. Buying clothes for the babies, buying milk, buying nappies, everything which have to go with the babies. It was not after me. And the challenge was like I had a lot of clothes, but I could not fit. Guys, this was something here. Like I could not even control it. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, okay, I don't really worry about how I look, but I was just worried about what will I wear. I just always look vulnerable because I don't have things and I cannot afford them. I cannot afford them. I could not afford new clothes because there are people who need clothes who are my kids. And I remember it was just about season to season, and for those who had premature, they know For those who have premature, they know how tough it is. Just, and even when we are buying clothes, I end up even having no clothes for my baby because I was more of looking things which are fitting them. And at the end of the day, when they grow, they just grow, leaving everything. Like they will not fit in those clothes. Then I give it away. Then from there, I just left without anything. So I have to buy things again for them. Then again, to be honest, it is something which was really not easy to control. But at the end of the day, yeah, I had a lot of clothes for my baby, but like they are big, and them I cannot really compare. And it's not even easy buying things for them because if you buy things those days, like a newborn, you buy things for newborn, still they are not fitting you. Just to So I have been buying a lot of things, but they were so small. But right now, still I have a lot of clothes, but they are all big. But yeah, I'm not really bothered that much because it's something that they can wear. It's not like things that they cannot fit. And some of them I started even putting them, like dressing them, and some they are even fitting. As I'm talking, I was even surprised, like wow, I didn't know that these people, they can fit in these things and they are really looking nice. So okay, come to the main topic, which is my body. To be honest, as I said, I did not really feel pressured, or I did not even feel bad because of how I look, because I knew it would take time to heal. Like, guys, most of the time when I'm just seated like this, for me to stand up, when I'm standing up, my hips, my back, the pain that I feel, if I could really think very well, like I had see 3 times. I went through C-section 3 times now, and if I may remember very well, my first C-section, come the second C-section, and the third C-section, there is a big difference. I don't know whether because of maybe I might take it like it's maybe normal. Even the body itself, it might just also get enough or fed up or maybe tired. And imagine how these people, how they operate, how they cut you. Where they are cutting, it have just to be here, here down. And imagine cut it here for the first time, then they will close it. I think healing, it will be easy. It will be easy. Then come second time, you cut still. I think they'll close it. Healing, it will be different. Still, it will be better. But the third time, the healing, I think that's where they temper, or maybe we temper with healings, because if you keep on irritating, or if you keep on opening, closing, at the end of the day, it will take time to heal, to close it completely. That's the reason I've been saying that healing, it needs a lot of you. You don't need to be more, or putting more power. Like, you hear people are saying, no, you need to do what you need to tie yourself. Yes, tying myself is not a big deal. I used to tie myself, but I have a pain, guys. I have a pain that I feel. And at the end of the day, again, I never had one baby. I have 2 babies. Like, I don't know how tough it was, but believe me, the change or the feelings which I'm having now is not the same feeling which I had when I had Junior. This is why I said totally different. That time I could even come with dressing. Like, there are times if I'm even in tight things, I don't feel comfortable. There are times, like, even when I'm in heel, like wearing heel is not easy. Guys, please, below in the comment section, guys, please, I need someone to tell me. Someone who went through C-section, did you ever had a problem with heels? Did you realize, or just with people who know medicines, like what did you wrong, like, or maybe I'm not yet recovered, or maybe I need a medical, like I need to go for checkup, or what really, because I could not, like, I'm not the same. I don't feel the same. I really feel different, and I feel like I'm not yet healed. And to be honest, as I said that, I'm not pressured by anybody. I don't feel any pressure, but at the end of the day, I understand my body and I'm happy of who I'm becoming, how my body's changing. There are times that I feel like, I'm becoming so thin, I'm becoming slim. But there are times that I feel like, yeah, at least because I'm start fitting in my clothes, my body's going to normal. But this is not something which I thought. I just thought like, I'm becoming big. That's what I thought, and that's not what I wanted. And I was just looking at big. I remember there was even a time I met one man, one lady who knows me from home, and we met in the shop. So the lady had been looking at me. I think that time she know me, and she was like, "Is this the same person who look big like this?" And my brain made, I was like, "Oh, I know I'm big, but it's still me." And when we were like, "Hi," she said, "No, I didn't know that it was you." And I was like, it's me, it's me. So pressures of people saying things, and I think as people in general, we need to stop just telling people how they look. There are times that you tell people, you look big. That's not what I like sometimes. I'm not happy with my big, and you are reminding me that even you can see that I'm big. Wow, you are looking. You guys, we need to learn how to talk. Wow, you are looking nice. Wow, you are looking nice. Wow, you look big. Wow, you look thin. Why? So you want to tell me that the person that you are telling that she look different doesn't know that she still remember her previous body, and you know that we need to mind of what we say and to what type of people that we are throwing this word, and does really makes them comfortable. Like, which comfort are you really leaving these people with? Like, do you really want them to know that they are not okay like that? Do you want to tell me that these people, it's just a lot? But I'm happy with all the process and everything. I'm happy, and I appreciate what what makes me happy is the suffering and the outcome and everything. I'm happy. I'm happy. I know at the end of the day I'll be fine, whereby even my tummy will go down. I look at people wearing dresses, wearing skirts, wearing dresses, wearing skirts, looking nice, and me, I'm like, I can't wait, I can't wait. And you find someone also having a big stomach, like the stomach which you see that no, this stomach will not go, like it will not go, unless maybe something happened, but just like that, it will not go. You look at them and you'll be like, no, 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 I don't want to become like this. If there's something which I may try, let me try it. It's just not okay. Yeah, that's all that I wanted to share. How people feel pressured about comments, or how people feel pressured by how people react to their bodies and everything. But what I'm saying is that there's a time for everything. You don't need to pressure yourself on a time that you need to cry. You don't need to pressure yourself. Just the same way, I'm seeing people, we have a problem of thinking something, assuming things, and wanted even to project it in people. When I'm saying there's a time of everything, to be honest, just believe me, there's time of everything. Don't expect me to behave different, knowing that in my state I cannot. Even understanding itself, at some point I came to understand that there are time people need to understand that there's no way you need to understand my situation until when you are in my situation. Until when you experience, you cannot even tell me that much that some certain situation, just you happen to be in that situation for 1 month. if maybe I last or I happen to be in that situation for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and here you today because you're in that situation, you will be like undermining, or you guys, sometimes you just need to let people experience what they experience, let people heal, let people be. It's not always you judging them, it's not always you trying to tell people that no, they are wrong. There's a lot. There's a lot in making people who they are. There's a lot in changing lives. There's a lot in many things. That's the only thing which I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm happy. I really appreciate people who have been there for me in the term of how, since my day one of giving birth to these babies. To be honest,